That's enough to turn you off your dinner, I reckon. Tim Bailey's there. What's happening with this rain coming in and all sorts of other things?
Well, there's a little bit of that floating around. It looks like we'll get a spit in a spot tomorrow as well. But let me just introduce you to one of the more exotic locations I've had, well, the absolute pleasure to broadcast from. This is the top of the Glebe Island Silos. I'll just take you around in 360-degree arc. Andrew Varvel from Live Eye there, and people from the Sydney Port Authority and I-Corp, who are responsible for the billboard below me. Now, we're 80 metres high in the sky at the moment. This man here is Dom Weir. Before I introduce you to him, let's have a look at the billboard down below. It is the largest billboard in the Southern Hemisphere. It is a creepy little walk around it. Billboard's head is about 50 metres in diameter. I couldn't believe it. I was quite scared standing out there on my own. Your Ty Woodsy was about 2 times the size of an average Bailey. Deborah, you've never looked more delightful. George Negus, he's a good look too. And of course, Sully. Well, she'd make any silo look good, wouldn't she, folks? Back here now. What a spot, mate. This is
it's lovely, isn't it?
One of the unique views of Sydney. Now, Dom, you're a safety officer for I-Corp, putting up all these high billboards around the city.
That's right, Tim. I've done a lot of work in the industry with safety and with I-Corp.
But you've earned your stripes. You've spent a lot of time on the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
That's right, mate. Back in '98, I was lucky enough to be one of 3 people that put up the bridge climb. I drilled everything.
Sorry, you put up
the bridge climb. So
right.
I spent 3 months on the bridge in the middle of winter, drilling every single hole that the static line ended up running through, so I know the bridge quite intimately now.
Every single day for 3 months, every single drill hole on the bridge walk.
Best job in the world, Tim.
Wowee, fantastic. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for the escorted guide up here. It is a special part of Sydney. Thanks to the Ports Authority of Sydney too, and I-Corp. G'day, Jerry Thorley, and thank you. The biggest billboard in the Southern Hemisphere.
Biggest billboard in the Southern Hemisphere.
Not a bad little weather's crow's nest, eh? As you can have a bit of a look right across the city, and I'd say, because I'm a weatherman, it looks a bit cloudy, doesn't it, folks? And that is pretty much the idea of things for tomorrow. Looks like we'll get a south-southeast and a little bit of rain across the place as well. Cooler temperatures, 25 to 27 degrees. Tell you what, last night was warm, wasn't it? Badgerys Creek, that was the warmest night, 23 degrees in 10 years. Penrith's 24, the minimum, warmest night in 5. Let's get into your backyard, folks, down there at ground level. And at the moment, I can tell you, Gosford 30 degrees, Penrith 37, 27 Mascot, Sydney 27 degrees. Wind east-southeaster at 18 km an hour. Bailey's barometer 1011 and relative humidity 72%. National satellite, thick cloud skims the Pilbara coast of WA near severe tropical cyclone Bianca, causes gusty rain. Tomorrow's map, a high will keep Victoria, Tasmania, South Australia mainly dry with hot easterlies in South Australia and direct showery onshore winds to the New South Wales and Queensland coast. Rainfall map, isolated showers for eastern New South Wales, inland Queensland, generally less than 5 millimetres. So, as we come to you live on top of the Glebe Island Silos, it looks like Friday will be a bit cloudy, a little bit showery, 25 to 27 degrees, but your weekend, cloud out of the way by Saturday afternoon and a pure sunshine day Sunday. All right, let's go interstate for you, and tomorrow in Brisbane, late shower 32, Canberra sunny, Melbourne sunny, Hobart blue sky, they stretch to Adelaide, Perth and across the Alice. Lismore a late shower, possible showers Coffs Harbour and Tamworth, sunny in Dubbo, sunshine in Wagga Wagga and a clearing shower in Bega. Gosford tomorrow 26, 26 Bankstown, Campbelltown 26 and 23. Sydney's official forecast, cloudy with the chance of a light shower, dry by evening, winds south to southeast, averaging up to 35 km an hour and a top of 25 degrees. Sunrise 6:12, sets 8:04. The outlook for the city, mostly sunny Saturday, 26, 10% probability of a shower. Sunny on Sunday. Let's flick over to the Greater West. Mostly sunny on Saturday and Sunday with just a 5% chance of rain on Sunday. That's it from me, live from up in the sky. You don't get any closer to the actual weather. I'll see you again tomorrow night.
Good stuff.
First hand look, that's 10 years for now on billboards.
I'm Deborah.